Welcome back to some more battles. We are in the Open Great League, and let's see if we can get some wins. So we're going to be using the Wigglytuff paired with the Shadow Drifblim and the Shadow Marowak. They switch into their Gastrodon here, and we do have the best matchup. This Drifblim is going to be able to resist most of the moves. Everything but potential water pulse, but very unlikely they use that. So there's the earth power. We can resist it and farm down. And now let's see what they bring back in. So far is a good matchup all around. Looks like we're going to be able to get to this icy win versus the Wiggly, and unable to get to the second move. So we're going to see what they bring back in. And now we see the Wiggly right onto the Manabuzz. And this is just winning matchup. Looks like they can fire off 2 arrow aces. So it will chip away. Now, do we want to farm or do we want to throw the move? We decided to go for the move. This is going to get the KO or a shield. We decided to let it go. And now we have just another winning end game with the Wiggly versus Wiggly. So well played by us, and on to the next game. Obviously this team is very fast move dependent, and we got the core, the Wiggly, and a Mud Slapper, but the Drifblim can kind of be interesting as well. Ooh, kind of a questionable lead, and then we go into the Drifblim, and now we see a favorable matchup. As you can see, the Drifblim is able to grab a shield and possibly a second one if we can reach it. Okay, we actually just decided to go for the farm because they actually are super low. And just like that, we have flipped the switch with the Drifblim. Corviknight comes back in looking like a beast. And now we have the debuff Corviknight versus our Meryl. They try to catch a move, but unfortunately it did not happen. But it did reset their debuff, so let's see if that was a heads-up play by them. They go for the Ice Punch. We can tank it, and then we're just going to chip away with the Body Slam. Maybe we get a shield. No shield, but it is still chunking away. And now we just got to go for double moves. We can invest the shield here. They reveal Sky Attack, and if they get to another one, they could take us out, but we do have 2 moves, and even though this is a resistant move, they're so low, it should be enough for the KO. So interesting team they had. Never really had an answer for the Drifblim, I guess. So lucky that it was a core breaker. Next, we got the Wiggly versus the Malamar. Ooh, this is a core breaker for us. This Dugong is a problem. We have to stay in. The idea right now is to get rid of this Dugong as fast as possible. Go for the Swift here, and then our opponent is trying to get to another move. We'd have to shield here to either get the shield back or get the KO, because we definitely don't want to see this Dugong in the backline, and we just got to hope our backline... Oh, okay. We see the Talonflame here. Talonflame is going to be able to ramp up energy. We do get a shield there, which is nice, and we might have to put everything on the line with the Drifblim. Oh, they have Flame Charge version, so that is actually the worst, because now they're double boosted, and now their fast moves are dealing that much more damage, which doesn't allow us to comfortably farm that much, but we have to. They go for another Flame Charge, which is going to give them another Incinerate, and unfortunately for us, we're going to run out of health. That was really, really unfortunate, because if they didn't have Flame Charge, I think we would have been able to get to a move there. So well played by them. Kind of an interesting move set with the probably Flame Charge and Fly version. We got the Marrow versus the Wiggly here. This is neutral, but we try to catch a move because we anticipate possibly Ice type in the back. So far, they threw the inefficient Bone Club. Okay, no Ice type, but probably just as bad. This Licky Licky dealing super effective fast moves, resisting all of our fast moves and potential Shadow Ball, but we are going to be able to get to another Icy Wind here. We double debuff them and we're forcing them to use energy right here. Let's see what they throw. Body Slam will not KO, so we're going to switch out of there. They also switch out. Simultaneous. Looks like we are going to look for the farm. Okay. And we see Wiggly come back in, which is interesting. Oh, they actually decided to shield it, so maybe they don't want to see Wiggly. We should be able to get the farm down, so we let it go. Yeah, so this makes sense. And we unfortunately couldn't quite get them low enough. We are going to go into this Marrow and try to get to 2 rock sizes is essentially what we're trying to do here. First rock slide probably is going to get shielded. No, they actually let it go and they actually live it. So, okay, this is not great. Because now we have to get to another move. We try to catch right there and unfortunately didn't register. Dark Pulse almost takes us out and they get the farm down. So GG's to our opponent. Running the air slash Mandibuzz was the key. And missed opportunities from our part. Trying to catch and getting more damage done with our Wiggly. Alright, next game, let's see if we can end up on a good note here. Something interesting to note is there's obviously another variant to this team with another Mud Slapper, but that would also be bringing more ice weaknesses, so keep aware of that. Shadow Abomaswell, at least we see it here in the front. We're happy with this matchup. Let's see what moves that they're running. Icy Wind is revealed, so we need to try to take this out immediately. They decided to let it go, which is great news for us, and now we have an opportunity to get the matchup we want. Okay, Stunfisk is not really doing a lot of fast move pressure. They're forced to use energy right here, and now we get the matchup we want. Oh, looks like they were double weak to it, or at least they didn't want to play it out. So well played by us. Check out the team if you haven't already, and let us know if you enjoyed the video.